I just got this and I already love it. The pen is easy to write with and hold, and the driver is super easy to install, just not the Star05 one. Make sure to install the Star04 driver, then check the pen pressure to make sure it worked, then you're all good. For over a decade I used a Wacom tablet as my workhorse for computer graphics and art in a business setting. I began having serious driver issues with the Wacom. Eventually it did not work any longer, so I took a chance on XP-Pen Tablet. The XP-Pen Star05 is performing just as well in every conceivable way as the Wacom. It's lightweight, very responsive, pen pressure is very sensitive, and it's cordless. Another feature I am enjoying is that it shuts down to preserve batteries if it detects it's not being used. When I first took it out of the box and saw the size, I was very surprised. I laughed when I held it up to my old Wacom tablet. Approximately 1 week later I don't even notice the difference in size. Asterisk note. The drivers were a bit of a struggle and the wireless took time to troubleshoot. I would have given the XP-Pen 5 stars if had not been for the driver and wireless issues. Even after that, I can honestly say the tablet is more than worth the $$ I spent for it. If you're on the fence, get off the fence and order it. I work with a Cintiq 22 HD at home, but recently got a laptop and wanted a small portable tablet to do work on the go. The main thing I was looking for was something that would work wirelessly, and this seemed to be the cheapest and best quality option. Definitely not disappointed. I've used a variety of. I compare it to the Intuos Pro Small easily, except 1/3 the price. I did notice that other reviews stated that the Star05 driver doesn't work, so I went ahead and downloaded the Star04 driver from the website instead of messing with the disk. Worked perfectly. No issues at all. So far has worked perfectly in Sci and Photoshop. The absolute only problem, and this might only be something I notice and other people won't care about, is that the side buttons are very touch sensitive. I pretty much use only keyboard shortcuts, but I've found myself accidentally brushing the hotkeys on the tablet every so often, which will mess with stuff. I am not sure if there's a way to disable them completely, but I am not worried about it. It's very minor and not a problem with the tablet, more so just with how I position things when I draw. I was also pleasantly surprised by the glove and little sticker thing to hold the pen. In the pic you might notice I taped a bit of sticky note on it. That's just because the light that turns when A great option for professionals and beginners alike. It works great. I do recommend going to the site to download the driver, not using the disk. The disk isn't up to date and will make the tablet a bit glitchy. But other than that, as a first tablet, this works wonderfully. And with the updated driver it is very simple to set the shortcuts. Edit. Since getting this tablet I have actually snapped the pen in half by accident when it got lost in my blankets and kneeled on it. Despite that, I can put the pen back together and it has been working wonderfully even with the occasional glitch due to that break. Honestly, I'm so impressed. I was worried that I would have to buy another pen though because it stopped working because the driver needed updated. However, after reinstalling an updated driver it works once again. I cannot recommend this tablet enough. I had to replace a 10-year-old Intuos 3 that finally bit the dust. but couldn't afford another Wacom product just yet. I had a bit of trouble at first syncing the tablet to the wireless receiver, but after an hour of fiddling it worked. My only complaints are the touch buttons, which can be finicky on my OS X and sometimes get pressed unintentionally. This doesn't affect my workflow too much, but I'd much rather have physical buttons. Click link in description for more reviews.